I'm very excited to be here today. Obviously, we have a lot of new teams, a lot of old teams that we, the old guard. It should be a good little mix of fun today. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm pretty pumped up for it. Well, we do have the Soniqs as our defending champions from PCS 6 and E United as defending champions of ESL from ESL 1 way back in ESL 1. But let's take a look at the format to see how we got from the start of Open Qualifiers to here. We did start off with 128 plus teams in North America and Latin America. Godspeed. 128 plus.
That's a lot of teams.
It's a lot of teams, man. We whittled that down to 32 and then whittled that down even further to 16, where they played just days ago to decide who the final 8 teams would be to join the 16 invited teams. Those 16 invited teams being the top 16 teams from the regional qualifier for PCS 6. So that is how we got to our 32 teams. That is how we got to our groups, which we'll show you shortly. But this is the prize pool that they are hoping to fight for once they get to that grand finals. $50,000, Godspeed. They're still 4 strong. They've got the entire north side here to themselves.
The shift is about to happen, though, and I would imagine they have to move it a little bit, but they still have this massive hill in front of them to play. So, that shift, though.
That is
not
rough.
anymore. That hill that I called is no longer in. So Soniqs with a little bit of work to do. In fact, most of the teams actually outside of the circle will now have a very tough time finding something to play within it.
Well, they are down to 2 here, just Vixus and Veronica, but I cannot believe how free Soniqs got the top of that hill, man.
Look,
though.
I understand why LG moved to that position,
they had
right?
to.
We talked about it. Yeah, if they stayed on that hill, it was potentially 3 or 4 teams they'd have to fight. This way, they at least have hard cover, potentially a shift. They didn't get the shift, but regardless, there's really nothing to play on that north side. In fact, the only playables are really, I think, a little pocket on the southwest, and then the compounds that are currently in, or the barn buildings that are in.
Good as things were looking for Soniqs moments ago, now all of a sudden with that shift, it turns against them a little bit here. They will get the res onto Tiggleton, get back up to 4 strong. Kind of have to slow down here a little bit as they wait and see. The patience that Soniqs has been displaying so far has been paying off huge dividends for them, as they'll take a few shots down towards Luminosity. Penn will be the last one to make his way through. You can see Mime just laying the bullets down, nothing finding it, and oh no, Tiggleton's gone down again as Hello My Bad.
Oh my bad. Yeah, it's kind of nutty at this game, but yeah, I mean, it's Sonic playing this patient is indicative of the lobby, right? There are some unfamiliar teams that obviously they don't have experience with, and we saw them play safe, and there's nothing wrong with that because they've found themselves now in this endgame situation. Yeah, it's a little rough, but with also, I believe, 4 kills to their name. And
it's just wide open plains, as he said, in formation, and 4Funners still have not left that compound as Yaxley will get spotted out by Uchwin.
And I mean, at the very least, Sonic still do have vehicles, but yeah, I'm really worried about now 4Funners and the last couple members of formation, right?
There's a gutsy call by LG to go for that long push across all the way to the south side, but it pays off. Hello My Bad will find Mime, as Sonic's trying to find, as he said, the vehicle for its spot. I mean, they are right on the edge, though.
I mean, they're not going to have vehicles, but they're going to survive another circle. Maybe hope that... Oh, never mind. This angle from Luminosity is disgusting. Meanwhile, Vixus will find all of 4Funners.
Mutually assured destruction, as Yaxley will get the kill from the grave. Soniqs back in the vehicles, back on the move.
There is a bull there. It's not great. And that's not what they're going for. They're just going for the crash on the back side of it. And I agree. This is the only play they really have. Shrimzy going to get knocked, though. LG in the back is shredding Soniqs.
Oh, Shrimzy I think got knocked, but managed to get inside the compound before he got flushed. So they should be able to get that revive, as Mime is going to go for it right now. Tokyo Manji Gang has just been absolutely on fire. Look at this, 14 kills. Tokyo Manji Gang now have to get back on the move. Colton's going to go down to the blue, as the Tick's not even going to wait. Shrimzy will find one. He was just waiting for that door to open. He'll find 2 as well. Shrimzy going to pick up another couple of points here for Soniqs, and now it is down to the classic duo here, LG versus Soniqs. But you gotta, I mean, LG's they've got the good spot here. This is going to be really tough. If Soniqs pulls this off, boy, that is going to be something special. But Luke will find Shrimzy.
If Sonic pulls this off, I would say it's a throw from LG, and that's no disrespect to either team. It's just, I mean, it would take a miracle for Soniqs to be able to cross. I don't even know if they have enough smokes. They obviously don't have enough vehicles. In fact, they have no vehicles at all to form any sort of cover. Their back is against the blue, and LG just has 3 up with a superior position. I mean, this is a very, very difficult nigh impossible round to win, but I you know me, I hate counting anyone out. So you know,
it's very.
Here's to me hoping.
You're not going to catch me being the one to count Soniqs out, even in this situation, as they do get the res on Shrimsy, so they are back up to 3 strong now. We did see Mime operating with no helmet just yet. Oh, Penta going to take a shot right to the face.
Yeah, I mean 1 or 2 knocks, and this is winnable from Soniqs. But again, I don't think LG are going to give that up. They realize that that's exactly what Soniqs needs, right? So the fact is they're probably not going to get too crazy. Obviously, you see 2 members sitting behind hard cover and Alo using these smokes, kind of abusing them, trying to play as close as possible. And the reason he backed off was because of the smokes, but Shrimsy now actually getting much closer. He knows that Alo's probably playing further back. Oh! And that's the knock. That's what they needed.
Shrimsy stays alive just long enough to get the knock on Alo. Will get the flush as well, but Tig has gone down. Mime has found himself a bush. I don't know if Penta,
I don't think they saw him.
They were pinned. The shots go through from Mime, but it doesn't land. Luke will take a few shots, does spot him out. We'll get him low. Another one will do it. There it is. Luminosity. The boys in blue will win the first round of these ESL Masters. Tilt Town just kind of playing on the river. They're actually pulling into Soniqs 2-2 split here as Savage is getting right in there. And yep, he's going to run into Shrimsy. He's going to go down. Now Tilt Town once again just kind of left without a place to call home right now.
Yeah, and this is like a new little bunker area, right? This wasn't here before, so Soniqs actually affording a nice split here and a nice area to play with because of that. And Tilt Town is just in a world of trouble, just looking for anything or anywhere to set their heads, and I don't think they're going to get it. Gage is going to go down. That's going to be flush as well. I think it's just 1 or 2 members left of Tilt Town.
Taco 2G, the last one, just rolling around, trying to survive a little bit longer. Looks like he might do that. Yeah, okay, he's going to stay alive. You can see the kill feed starting to light up a little bit as our edges are starting to get a little bit more active here. This is going to be an interesting one. 17 alive in phase 5. A lot of real estate to work with as Spicy Fish is going to hop in the vehicles, try to wrap down past Rumblers. We'll see Corsac just a little bit ahead of the rest of his squad. We'll see if he spots them out. Has the grenade in hand.
He definitely spotted them out. Now he knows exactly where Spicy Fish are, but he has to be careful. The rest of his team is not in range to cover him yet. But Los going to find the knock onto Pat.
Oh, what a nice angle.
Oh, my goodness.
Simply Matt will find Waldo. Waldo will get cleaned up by Pat Caps as Valiate now looking for the low side, but they've got to be quick about this because look at the Soniqs in that baby blue coming up from that south side. They want a piece of this. They want to get more kills in the bag. They've already got 9. Oh. Can they get more as they... Oh, Tiggleton will open up. He'll find Icy Flex.
And just like that, Rumblers is actually saved. 3 members still alive. Soniqs now coming off the backside, absolutely wiping and obliterating Spicy Fish. And now just Rumblers to deal with.
Once again, perfect timing from the Soniqs as they arrived just the right time to clean up what's left. 10 kills already. Rumblers will get heals off. Ooh, nice shots there.
Shrimsy.
But he will get the knock on the Los HD. Corsac goes down. It's down to just Valiate and a tree and a little bit of smoke. The spray coming through. H-Twin has the Molotov to do the last bit of work for him. Will it hit? No. Valiate will pull away just in the nick of time. While all this is going on, Short Circuit Gaming has taken control over the south side here.
Rumblers were the ones that kind of took the brunt of that damage. That was still really well played by both teams. I mean, there was a lot of really good movement, a lot of really good team play there that I wish we had more time to highlight. But Soniqs just came through. They smelled blood in the water, and they absolutely capitalized. That's it. Tiggleton going to find Val, and Soniqs looking very good in this last little 4v4, actually. Just straight up 4v4.
Straight up 4v4. And the Soniqs have looked absolutely incredible this game here. Perfect timing, great shot calling coming through.
Your worst detriment. Tig is a laser, but Extreme gonna find win. I'm curious if that's even, it should be a flush, right?
It looks like it might be, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so that's now a 4v3 for Short Circuit.
If he can manage to make some magic happen here, has taken his eyes off of Extreme. Extreme going back up to that high side again as Nefahor going to find some good shots there. Gets him low. There it is. The last one will find its home as Tiggleton will go down. And now the flush comes through. Shrimsy's been spotted out by Extreme as well. The SLR shots ringing true, but not finding their mark.
Quite. Granted, yes, they had, you would argue, the better position with Circle, but I mean, Sonic still had high ground. And it's that anchor of Extreme that has caused so many issues for the Soniqs. And what a game for Short Circuit Gaming, especially after that first game. Well done. Honestly, well done.
Wow, look at this. Soniqs already on the move, man. They wasted absolutely no time in Pachinki. This is the earliest I think I've seen them ever leave.
This is quite early. I mean
2 minutes. Keeping an eye on this one in the kill feed. Soniqs has been cleaning up whatever
weird fight
from Tokyo Manji Gang over in C block. Zealot will go down to that mime Molotov there. Hello, my bag gets spotted out. Tiggleton will be the one that does it. Soniqs clean it up without a single knock there. Well done by them. Soniqs, meanwhile, they've sent 3 off to the east to see if they can clean up anything, find any angles, while keeping Tiggleton in that north side of the C block to keep an eye on what's going on the hills. So 5 kills already for the Soniqs boys. We'll see if the circle does them any favors. Shinboy still alive for Yoho, but he is way back on the military side, still hasn't crossed the road. Tiggleton gonna make that push. Shinboy actually could use this to his advantage, survive a little bit longer, as Soniqs is now fully grouped up and Spicy Fish has to get the heels off and turn their attention back over, but Vox.
The problem is Vox is not being hunted. Yeah, Soniqs is so diligent with clearing out the area that they're holding, and that doesn't surprise me at all. They're going to get that one easy. Moody is going to find the knock on Shrimzy, but they still should recover, and now it is Soniqs with full control over the center of this circle. But wait, look at Shinboy, though. Shinboy could absolutely make a mess of this.
Going to pick up Shrimzy, try to get him into a better spot for a res there. H-Wing going to go down now, and now
this is huge for Shinboy. This is so huge.
This is so huge. That's it. Again. Soniqs gets pinched. 17 kills for Yoho. Shinboy, the last one alive. Well, they got a little bit of work cut out for him now. They are outside of circle, so they are going to have to leave it. And I think SCG knows that, and they'll be keeping an eye on them as they hear what it takes. Pull away. Soniqs, meanwhile, have come in from the southwest on foot. They managed to sneak up just behind Train to Go. We'll see how that plays out here, is what it takes. We'll try to push right through here. Things kind of slowing down a little bit. 37 alive.
Yep.
As we wait for phase 4, but Soniqs, they are now right on the doorstep. Train to Go. Fader already took a little bit of damage here.
Mime with, is that an S12K? I think it is.
It is. He wants to push it, and there you go, Cater. Will get spotted out by Shrimzy. Mime with the shotty in hand, ready to push. Oh man, he wants it. You can tell he wants it. Tig will go down to restraint. Shrimzy will trade it, and they'll have to stop down here. Well, Mime's not stopping down for anything. They want to push in. They want to. They'll stop down whenever they're dead, and there you go. Shrimzy will clean it up. They'll get the res on Tig. 7 kills now for Soniqs. Well, Soniqs actually starting to creep out.
Yeah, making the push.
And I'm not sure if Waldo actually saw that. We've been watching it for a while here. Somebody saw it, though, because a grenade comes through. I think it's Corsac. It's going to be throwing a little utility over in their direction. As none of it's going to hit just yet, but Rumbler's now fully aware of the push coming out from Sonic. So keep an eye on Pat Caps for this as well, because he could influence this as, depending on where he is. Shrimzy now wrapping around from the low side. H-Win still back at range, just making sure nobody pushes in from the south here, while also providing some support with that DMR.
God, Pat is in such an awkward position.
Oh, it's so weird.
He's like right between these fights. Waldo gonna find Shrimzy, mine fighting Corsac, and so this is a 3-on-3 automatically. Again, Pat shouldn't be making a move here, not just yet. Val gonna find Mime.
Tiggleton on his own for a little bit here while H-Win does come up. Okay, H-Win has arrived. He's going to smoke off Shrimzy. Actually bounces off of Shrimzy. So Shrimzy's going to have to do a little bit of crawling here. Corsac, and look at SCG. They're starting to push in. Short Circuit Gaming wants a piece of this. Tiggleton will do some big damage to Valiate, but won't get the knock as the blue has now arrived. They'll stop down just long enough to get the res onto Shrimzy. Mime has bled out. Just waiting to strike.
Pat actually has so much, he has so much control, believe it or not, on what happens in this fight. It's just how he plays his hand. That's really all it is.
Well, so far, he's content to just sit there and check. Well,
which is what he should do.
Pushing through the smoke. I don't think they realize Waldo right on that. Okay, Tiggle's going to spot out Valiate, and that'll open things up. Waldo goes down as well as Pat Caps finally decides to strike, and he will go down as well as Shrimzy will spot him. 9 kills now for Soniqs as they turn their attention over towards SCG's. Short circuit.
He got his.
Oh,
Pat got his. You know what I mean?
He got it. He got what he wanted. He was the influence as he manages to clean up what was left of Rumblers here. As Short Circuit stopped down long enough to heal. Sonic still have a lot of great terrain to work with. You can see fights going on all over the map here.
Despite being on the edge, yeah, they cleared out the fight they needed to quickly, which was the Rumblers, and now they have the terrain. They still are on the edge, but that is going to be just as clean as you like.
Just like that. They peak at the exact same time. H-Win gets knocked pretty low, but a few more in the bag right now. 11 overall, and they're turning their attention towards the north, where 4 Funners are kind of split up here a little bit.
And right now, Shrimzy's going to go down now a 2-on-3 situation, but Hwin showing a lot of aggression here, and they need to, right? This is the edge of circle. If he can get another knock, if he can deny this res, the problem is there's 3 other members now watching over this. Tig's going to back off. That's smart. He's going to go for the res, and so is Hwin. Yep.
Yeah, this is.
It wasn't a good push to make with Shrimzy down. It makes sense.
Yeah, not when you're down to 3. As now Plube, the last one up. Is he going to try to get the res here? And
this was
meanwhile,
on
the north,
Soniqs.
there you go. 4 Funners will finish off Soniqs, but not without losing a couple. And Soniqs once again quick on the rotation after landing and getting everything done in Picado real quick. These guys I gotta give them credit, man. Even though we have that long break for PNC, I know most of these, well, 3/4 of these guys.
A lot of these guys, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's still just the fact that they've come into ESL. They're coming into game 1, day 1 of group stages, and they are just right on top of it. The discipline to get that looting phase done as quickly as possible and get on the move is a testament to good leadership there. It looks like Yeho tried to make a push, but had to get stopped down by formation. And now Soniqs, as you said, pushing right in the middle of them. They're going to find Balefrost. Shimboy goes down as well, as formation going to contribute a little bit to the damage here. Now it's down to Sparking and Poonage, hiding out behind vehicles in smoke clouds. They are nowhere near each other to support each other. So Sparking will be on his own in this crash by Soniqs, but the blue has arrived. He'll try to find one. Shrimzy so quick with it, but he's got 1 HP. He cannot stop to heal up. That blue is going to take him down.
Survive! No!
Unfortunate there. Now Mayim has gotten a lot of damage taken down, and Spartacus will take him out. So Soniqs, again, the same thing happened to Yeho. We knew it was going to be a hard time, a hard push. Good shoot coming out of him is Train to Go. This is a weird, look at the 2-2 split from Train to Go. They've got 2 all the way up on the north side taking care of what it takes, and the other 2 are over here overseeing what's left of Luminosity.
This has actually been working out for them. All things considered, they've been able to get some trades. Look at this, Spartacus and getting some nice frags, and they're going to clean it up in this split, man. Not bad at all.
Well, H-Win making those first aids count.
He's out.
He's out, though, but look at it. He sees it. It's right there. He can make it. Come on.
No, he's dead. No.
He's so close.
Oh, Hunter, you poor soul. You could taste it. I could feel it. I feel like he was running and his tongue was out. You know what I mean? Like, I got this.
He's out here looking like Hitman, man. Agent 47 here.
Yeah, nice. I mean, he might as well be, right? Shimboy has been Agent 47
that is true.
today.
That is true. Tig will take that one all day long. Cater getting a little bit too close there to the Soniqs 4 comfort, and Tig will make him pay for it. Add to his kill total. As we see, he looks like he spotted out Restraint as well. So Soniqs, once again, real quick with their loot phase. They are not taking any longer than 3 minutes before they are already on the move. To be fair, a lot of open real estate right now. 46 alive, and now Luke 12 actually going to find the final knock on the Skaska as he will get flushed out. Tig trying to take some shots over towards Bing Bang Boom. Remember, they did lose H-Win out in the open. Mayim, he's just going to stop down and take these shots. As Shrimzy will take care of Oldless by running him over. And look at this. They just want it. They're just chasing him down at this point.
Is exactly what Soniqs does when they're comfortable. They just don't care. The scariest part is that when they do this, they actually win most of their fights too.
Yeah.
Like they're like bloodhounds, man. You just cannot get them off.
It's crazy. Well, now all of a sudden Roth is going to find himself by himself as Tiggleton will push with Shrimzy. They're going to be careful about it, not being too cavalier.
I was about to say, Mike, that was really nuts from both Tig and Roth. Well, that nade is really nuts. I'll talk about it after this.
Oh my goodness, Roth going to try to go for the heal while he can. The push coming through. Oh, Shrimzy gets a little bit close. Tig, nice to be careful. Shrimzy looks like he spotted out Roth. They're going to peek him from both sides. Yep, done and dusted. Tiggleton, clean as you like. Soniqs picks up another kill. 3 up now for Soniqs. Why not? I'll do a little peacocking.
Yeah, let it. There's a full team here, boys. Back off.
Oh no, Mime was by himself. He's getting shot in the back by Penta.
Oh, the movement though.
Oh, right into this pre-smoked little area here. He does get pack caps. Now he has support from the rest of the boys. And it looks like Moody's going to be in a little bit of trouble, but he finds Tig, gets the 1v1. He said, boy, I've been doing this a long time. Sit down, son. I've been to Nations Cup as well.
That's true. Actually, for Canada. Yep. Back in 2019.
And the rest of the boys have arrived. And now Shrimsy still holding it down. Nice little grenade. Will do some damage. Doesn't get the knock, though. Mine will throw that molly in. Won't find Moody either. So Moody in a little bit of trouble. He does get back and rejoins the rest of his teammate. I think they lost caps in rotation. Tiltown Gage will take him out. Shrimsy also going to contribute a little bit to the damage here. As Gage going to find Screwzer as well. So Tiltown being really influential onto this fight.
You like to see that indeed. It's been a rougher day for them, but I mean, ended it with that fight. There's nothing wrong with that at all.
Absolutely not. That's
the momentum builder you need, man. Yep.
Yeah, there you go. D-Rich from the shack will get his revenge. And we'll take out Shrimsy. Dango will get the kill, though, as Taco will take some more shots over towards Mime. Mime, for his, it looks like he's going to get into the little dips and crevices there. All of this still taking place inside the circle. As oh, there you go. Mime's going to find another one. Is he going to 1v4 this team?
You already know he is.
You already. The script is written. The script is written, Maji.
Oh my goodness.
There,
no way, bro. No way. He does it twice. Oh man. This is already looking like a really competitive lobby, man. And I'm most impressed and I'm most happy with the open teams. Really, it's the open teams, as well as Soniqs played, as well as Yahoo has played, as nuts as they are, and Short Circuit as good as they are, knowing how good we already know that. The fact that the open teams were able to really get in the mix was wonderful to see.
No, I mean, the open teams have been doing, I mean, obviously Tokimaji Gang has been playing absolutely great. They're good enough for 6th place. 4 funners.
4 funners, also, trained to go, man. Tilt Town.
Another chicken dinner for them. I mean, you talk about formation has just been given Luminosity fits all day today. Now,
yeah, dude.
Luminosity still, despite having such a rough day, still in 4th place, still, well situated for the top of the leaderboard. But still, I mean, they've got it. They're going to be seeing formation logos in their head for the rest of the night. Like, it's got to be driving them crazy.